What's up, y'all? We are now on our third episode. I know it's crazy. I'm here with my boy Tim, and of course I'm DZ, and this is, a day in Hollywood with DZ Hollywood. But I'm excited to have Tim on. Tim's a really close friend of mine. Tim, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name's Tim. Dylan literally texted me yesterday if I wanted to do this. I was like, let me think about it, and here we are. I'm Tim. I go to junior college, transferring, so hold out for that decision.
Well, before we start, what the heck is going on there?
What's this? This is a mustache, and apparently, I don't know. I just haven't shaved it, and I just haven't gotten around to shaving it. And I'm just experimenting.
Why?
I've been so generic my entire life that I wanted to do something fun. Maybe dye it when it gets kind of fuller and stuff.
Like blonde.
Yeah, maybe.
You should do it blue.
Blue?
Like ninja,
But then it'll just look like I got some shit. I'm sorry, am I allowed to cuss on this?
This is a family show.
Okay.
We try our best. You don't. It's not. I don't know if
Do you not like it?
No, I also had a mustache too. I look back on it, my Snapchat memories. It is definitely not it. Not it. Yeah, I mean, Tim and I were both really big. I'd say movie and entertainment fans, right?
Always.
Now, with the release of WandaVision, starring Lizzie Olsen and Paul Bettany, I thought it was amazing. What were your thoughts?
10 out of 10. I mean, the first two episodes, obviously, I think a lot of us were very skeptical.
Yeah.
I actually did watch the third one for a week because I was like, you know what? I kind of just want to see where this is going.
Right.
But the third episode really just tied everything in, and I was hooked the rest of the way. Sad it's done, but man, those final two episodes were. I'm not going to spoil anything, but those were really good.
Real emotional, I would say.
Oh, yeah, really.
I too agree. I actually wrote a quick blog about it. I said the first two episodes, I was like, what the heck is going on? And then once the third episode hit, that's when it really starts going. And as you mentioned, those last two episodes, they were kind of emotional.
Especially the last one.
Yeah, after the finale, I remember I went to In-N-Out, and I was overcome with melancholy. I was in a depressive state because
Binge eating.
It's just
So sad.
It was such a sad episode, and also to think about it, Paul Bettany, he might be done. Vision.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was he still is a great actor. But ever since I first saw him in Age of Ultron, I thought he played a great Vision.
Absolutely.
And Vision, honestly, you see the memes.
The Vision.
He might be one of the most likable characters in the entire cinematic universe. I would completely, back that. So it is kind of sad to see.
Absolutely, I think I'd agree. As the cinematic universe progressed, I thought Vision was one of the better heroes. I actually didn't know this, but when I watched, have you seen the Da Vinci Code?
Da Vinci Code? No, I haven't.
Okay, well,
I've heard about it.
Yeah, Paul Bettany was actually Silas. I didn't know this, but I thought, man, Paul Bettany's been in the cinematic universe for over a decade. He was Jarvis when 2008 Iron Man came out, and it's real sad to see, but Lizzie Olsen and Paul Bettany, they're a good duo.
Oh yeah, double trouble, man. I mean, they were very enjoyable to watch.
Good chemistry.
Oh yeah, great chemistry, and I really like the cast. Shout out Randall Park, Jimmy Woo.
Jimmy Woo.
That's my guy. I'm glad he's getting the recognition he deserves. And yeah, I mean, the entire cast is really great. But no, really good show. Definitely recommend you sticking with it.
Absolutely. Jimmy Woo, Randall Park, he's a UCLA alum.
Is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Every day of the year, every Friday, we're going to have a new Marvel thing. And now we're going into the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What are your thoughts on the first episode?
Man, the first episode, honestly, it's a lot more straightforward than WandaVision. There's a lot less, setup.
Right.
And honestly, I don't really think there's a lot of setup needed. The first episode really just kind of gave us an overview of where each character's at, where Falcon's at, where James Barnes, Bucky Barnes, where he's at. And obviously, they're not on speaking terms. We haven't even discussed where Zemo is, and I think Helmut Zemo is I think he's one of the most underrated villains in the entire MCU. But personally, I've been watching all the Captain America movies just to kind of, catch up on everything, and I love seeing the connection with each character as each movie progresses. So I'm really trying to see more chemistry between Sam Wilson and James Bucky Barnes. So
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw something which was pretty funny. It's like WandaVision was all like emotional trauma, and then we do a whole 180. It's just two dudes fighting and like just action, like just kicking butts. But actually, the first episode there's a backstory. You see the character development, and I think that's really interesting. And have you seen the press tours and interviews with Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie? Have you seen those?
I saw the one where like that news lady's like interviewing Sebastian Stan, and then Anthony Mackie just walks by and just takes the mic and starts.
I've seen that one.
That one.
Yeah.
That one's one of the better ones, and you can see the chemistry between the actual characters. So I think that's also what kind of makes what is going to make the show move forward and progress. But yeah, like you said, honestly, it's a lot less emotion. It's a lot straightforward, more kicking ass dudes, but busting heads. And honestly, that's kind of how it needs to be. I mean, that's how basically all Captain America movies are.
Right.
Aside, with the love stories and stuff, but that stuff will kind of build. But
right.
No, it's really excited. Really excited. A lot of potential with that first episode.
And Anthony and Sebastian, they're another hilarious duo. You put them two together, and it's just a fun time. And I'd say Anthony Mackie's one of my favorite actors. He is so funny. He just lights up the room.
I saw this comment. Someone said he's like the Will Smith of like the MCU.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that's pretty damn accurate. I mean, he's there for your comic relief, but he's also there to be a real to be an alpha. So, and I think both of them are alphas, him and Sebastian Stan. I've always been a fan of Bucky Barnes, even when he was a villain, and even more now as a hero in a sense. And I really just love his backstory. So, and like I said, I think Captain America is probably my favorite Avenger of all time. And probably his movies are the ones that kind of are, the most, they have the most interest for me. So, I mean, those are the ones I would keep watching. So.
All right, well, I got a couple quick firing questions for you, and I'm going to add on to them myself. Just, we'll start
Nervous.
We'll start off with this. All right, favorite Avenger?
Favorite Avenger, Captain America.
Okay.
Of the original, yeah, Captain America.
And why?
I would just say, he's, not only is he one of the, was his story kind of the best, but I really loved his character development, obviously being in World War I, and then even in the New World, even before he passes away, and he gives a shield to Falcon, and then, he's always going to be the guy that fights for the right reasons, and you don't really think about that, but it's just like he's just so genuine, and he's got that relationship with Peggy Carter, man. Wherever, like every movie, it's always he's thinking about her, so he's a loyal dog.
Have you seen those those memes? It's like, oh, girls move on so fast, and then boys 70 years later still looking at it.
100%. That is 100% accurate. That is 100% accurate.
Yeah, I'd say, okay, my favorite Avenger is also Captain America. I'd say one, for me, I'm also a very patriotic person, so it's America. I gotta love it. And he is, as Ultron said in the movie, God's righteous man.
100%.
He does what is the right thing to do. So that's something like in the MCU, the Russo brothers also said this. It's like Chris Evans played the character so well that people in real life want to aspire to be like him.
He's a figure. He's a symbol. Even his character in the comics, he's a huge symbol. And I think you could argue he has one of the best scenes in the MCU when he finally picks up the hammer. I thought that gave me chills. That gave me chills. I watch it.
Gave me chills too.
I watch it a lot, and I'm just like, wow, it's still giving me chills. And it's just that alpha to kind of keep you going. So.
Yeah. Also, he has one of the best entrances in it too. Have you seen the one in Infinity War, where they're at the train station?
He catches the spear or whatever it is.
Chills.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. And I'm just like, oh my god, no way. And he just walks out of there. It's just
absolutely, yeah.
Goosebumps,
yeah. Goosebumps. All right, favorite actor in the MCU.
Favorite actor? Ooh, that's a tough one. I could go so many ways. I love Benedict Cumberbatch.
They call him Benadryl Cumberbatch.
Yeah, I mean I love Doctor Strange as well.
Really?
I'm really excited for the second movie.
Okay.
I would say Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Evans is already probably given. There's one more. I thought James Brolin played a great Thanos.
Oh, Thanos.
And I think one last one I would say, I'm like thinking, who was it? Like there's just so many good ones. It'll come to me. But how about you guys?
I said this before. I think Anthony Mackie, amazing actor. Paul Bettany, amazing actor. I'd say those, along with Chris Evans. I really like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth. They're just great actors.
Yeah.
Everyone in the MCU is a great actor. That's for sure. Top 3 movies.
Top 3 Marvel movies.
Marvel movies.
Okay. I would say Endgame's probably 1.
Okay.
I would go the original Captain America 2, and then number 3 I would go Thor Ragnarok.
Okay, those are good picks. Those are good
Solid
picks.
picks.
I think I gotta go with a sweep. All Captain America movies: First Avenger, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. Those were
In that order.
I'd say Civil War number 1.
Yeah.
Probably Winter Soldier and then
Yeah.
First Avenger.
Oh yeah, all 3 of them were solid.
Amazing.
I would do that, but I gotta give some love to to the other guys.
Yeah,
So,
that's understandable.
Yeah.
Also, the Ant-Man movies are so
those
funny.
are solid. Those are
So
solid.
funny.
So solid. It's got that comic relief, but it's also very entertaining to kind of see a different side of the MCU. So and I love the backstory with all these characters and stuff and how like accurate they are with the comics.
Right. Like Paul Rudd, Michael Pena, T.I. Oh man, they're
What a
just
cast! What a
so
cast!
funny, so funny. Favorite villain?
Favorite villain? Ooh, I got a few. I'm gonna go Killmonger from Black Panther.
Right.
Michael B. Jordan played a damn good Killmonger. I don't know. I've always liked Loki. Loki's
Okay.
always
Okay.
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom
That was
Hiddleston.
who I was thinking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Loki's a good one. And I think the last one, I just like Thanos just because he's kind of been like dropping, everywhere. And yeah, those are mine.
I think I'm gonna go number 1, Zemo. I like the psychological aspect. That's why Joker from the Batman series, the Dark Knight series, is one of my favorite villains. It's all psychological. He just wants to create chaos. So I'd say Zemo, and then I'd probably go with I like Ultron. I like Ultron.
Ultron's a badass.
He's kind of interesting because he thinks he's trying to do good, but it's actually just havoc. And then I'd just go with Thanos. I think he has the right idea. Like he wants there to be more availability, but it's just not the right.
And I think to your point on that, when you said that all these villains want to do something good, but their way about going about it is different, and I think that's actually true for pretty much every character besides maybe a few.
Right.
But Killmonger wants to supply weapons
Right,
to
right.
The African countries. Thanos wants to kill half the population so the other half can thrive. I could go on and on and on, but
Right.
all these people want, and Zemo wants to avenge his family's death.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's a lot of turnover for that reason.
Right. And our last bit. So there was this question asked in an interview with Chris Evans, Lizzie Olsen, and Paul Bettany. If you could create a football team of all the Avengers.
Wow.
Right. Okay. So
Okay.
So I'll start you off. Who'd you got at QB?
Who do I have at QB? Well, who's someone that's going to be able to freaking huck a ball 100 yards? Someone who's just strong. Honestly, I'm going to go Cap just because physical ability. I feel like he can avoid the sack. He can negate the pocket and make the play on the run. He's freaking got so much stamina. I got Cap as my QB, man.
Okay. I have Chris Evans as QB as well.
Probably have to be the quarterback.
Okay, now running back.
Running back. Who's quick. Who's going to, sift through traffic and take it all the way into the end zone. God, what is? I got Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, okay.
Quicksilver from what is it? Age of Ultron.
Right. Okay, yeah. I was gonna go with, I don't know. I thought I was gonna go with Anthony Mackie because he played.
But you can't fly though on the field, can you? Or
I'm just thinking overall
Oh,
in
okay.
general. Who would best play the role? But Anthony Mackie could have gone D1, but he was a free safety, so I don't know if I want to save him for free
I
safety.
think I want him on defense.
Okay, yeah.
So
So
knock the lights
okay,
out.
then I'll follow you with Quicksilver at the running back position. Okay, how about your tight end?
Tight end. I need someone big. I need someone who's gonna be physical. I got Drax. Drax is my
Oh,
tight
okay,
end.
all right.
I don't know how fast he is, but I mean, I feel like he could just be a threat in the end zone. Just throw it up to him and rip it down. Dude's huge. I got Drax.
All right, I got Chris Hudson.
Chris Hemsworth. Okay.
He's a big dude.
I'm trying to save him. I'm trying to save him
Oh,
for
okay,
later.
yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
All right, now two wide receivers.
Two wideouts. I'm gonna go Black Panther. I think he's just athletic. He's just an athlete. I'm gonna go him. And then I'm gonna go Spider-Man as my slot.
Oh, that's a good pick. That is a good pick.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll be like a Cole Beasley, Scotty Miller, kind of just just find a way to get open. And if the pass is over his head, you can sling it.
Right. I think I'm gonna go with Sebastian Stan as Bucky, and Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner. But if I had to have another wideout, I'd probably go Scarlett Johansson. I think she'd have a good build, like a slot receiver, kind of smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Defense. We'll go two pass rushers.
Two pass rushers. Okay. I'm gonna go Thor just based off strength. I'm gonna go Thor and Hulk. I feel like those two are just a dynamic duo, and you put them on the defense, you could have the best O-line in the country, and it's not gonna be enough. Send help.
I think I'm gonna go with Black Panther. Because he's in that position already.
Oh, yeah.
That 3-point stand. I got Black Panther, and I'm going to choose Lizzie Olsen because she said in the interview that she wanted to be rusher. So I'm going to put her there.
If the Avengers were a football team, what positions would each member play?
I'm a really good rusher.
Okay. Maybe we put you at middle linebacker or something.
Okay.
One linebacker.
One linebacker. I'm gonna go Captain Marvel, just based off physical ability. I feel like she can get everywhere and anywhere with any given time. I feel like she can just be a nice rover.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Michael B. Jordan. I think he fits that like.
Oh,
big...
we can do villains too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. I would put Thanos on my D line then or something.
Yeah, I go Michael B. Jordan. I feel like he's just got that ability, that Bobby Wagner. He kind of reminds me of Bobby Wagner.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go just two more. Free safety and a cornerback.
Free safety and a quarterback. Free safety, I'll probably go Anthony Mackie's Falcon. Cornerback, I like Bucky.
You like Bucky?
And I feel like, if he's got that metal arm that can basically catch anything. If he is beaten by a step,
right,
you just go up and make a play, and it's an automatic grab. So I'm gonna go Bucky on that one.
Yeah, I think as I mentioned, Anthony Mackie, free safety, he played that, and I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go Rocket as a cornerback.
Okay.
He's kind of got that smaller build as a cornerback.
Yeah, he's a little short.
He's on the smaller side, so I'm gonna go with Rocket, and that's our teams. That's our teams, and then we got the bench, the rest of the table, but that's our teams. That's our episode 3 with Marvel themed, and thank you to Tim. You want to plug any of your socials or anything you want to plug?
Instagram will be down below.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link will be down below. I'm at 92 subs. Go sub to that. Give me to 100, and I'll do a giveaway.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
We're gonna get scammed. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great day, and take care.